Welcome back to Danganronpa. Hopefully you can hear me. I tried to record before, and I gotta skip through all this, so give me a minute.
A body has been discovered!
Oh. Now welcome to episode 2. I forgot to save last time. So I had to go through all that. But yeah. Yeah. I'm just gonna skip that. You received a school crest present. Do you want... Yes. I didn't do that last time. Just fucking put it there. Yes. So I can see it. Oh, you must kill someone if you want to leave. My mind froze, my breath caught in my throat as I thought about that. I could feel a paralyzing fear slowly making its way through my body, dominating every last nerve. The air hung heavy on me, pressing down like a weight around my neck. And I'm just thinking about all that shit I had to skip. I had to skip so much that it made my my recording software fucking crash. It took everything I had just to endure that weight. But for as heavy as the air felt, all it took to pierce it was her sharp word. So what are we going to do now?
Hey.
Just stand around glaring at each other? Her pointed comment was directed at everyone in the room. It helped pull us back to reality. She's right.
Listen to me.
Sometimes, even if you're nervous or afraid, you just have to step forward. To forget such a simple fact, I can't forgive myself. I'm so ashamed.
You hear me?
This dude's a nerd. This dude's a nerd. Fear is a very simple emotion. And I'm sorry if I'm out of it. I'm like recording this very late. Somebody hit me, punish me. What? Also, sorry if you hear my heater. It's a lot's happening. Jesus, if you have time, yell about it. You have time to do something about it.
However,
Perhaps, but what is the mission exactly?
stupid.
Idiot, to look for a way out. Duh. And we totally need to find whoever was controlling that stupid bear and beat the hell out of them. But before we do all that, maybe we should take a look at the handbook. It's probably best to check out the school regulations Monokuma mentioned before doing anything else.
This is fine.
True, if we stumble around with no clue what the rules are, something like that might happen again. Shit.
Alright, so then...
And let's hurry up. Check out the stupid rules already. Makoto Naegi. After turning on my e-handbook, the first thing that appeared was my name. So just like Monokuma said, the owner's name showed up front and center. And from the main menu that popped up, I selected the school regulations icon. The itemized list appeared on screen. It was the school regulations. In other words, the rules being imposed on us all. Students may reside only within the school. Leaving campus is unacceptable use of time. Nighttime is from 10 p.m. to 7 p.m. Some areas are off limits at night, so please exercise caution. Sleeping anywhere other than the dormitory will be seen as sleeping in class and punished accordingly. With minimal restrictions, you are free to explore Hope Peak Academy at your discretion. Violence against Headmaster Monokuma is strictly prohibited, as is destruction of surveillance cameras. I'm having a go of reading today. Anyone who kills a fellow student and becomes blackened will graduate unless they are discovered. Additional school regulations may be added as necessary. Feeling a slight dizziness, I raised my face up from the screen. As I looked around, I saw the same stormy expression on everyone's faces. This is bullshit. What the hell kind of rules are these? I'm not gonna let them control me. Well then, why don't you wander around the school without a care in the world and see what happens? Personally, I would love to see what happens when someone breaks one of the rules.
However,
that's kind of fucked up. She's a little sus. But if he got punished like what we saw before, I don't think there'd be a respawn waiting for him. That is a fair point. That is a good point.
Yo.
Ever since I was a kid, I grew up with my older brother pounding this into my head. When a man makes a promise, he has to keep it, even if it kills him.
and
So what?
What?
I've made a ton of promises that I still have to keep. That's so what? So I can't afford to die in here. None of that made much sense to me, but you are saying you will follow the regulations. Is that it?
True.
Huh. Oh well. I guess you're right. I have a question. For regulation number 6, what do you think it means exactly? Anyone who kills a fellow student and becomes blackened will graduate unless they are discovered. You're talking about the second half, right? Where it says unless they are discovered? I was wondering about that myself. It says if you want to graduate, you have to kill someone without anyone finding out it was you. Why? Why do we have to do that? I don't see any reason to worry about it. Just worry about following the rules as they've been explained to us. I think he gonna hurt someone. Frankly, I don't want to hear anything from someone who waits for others to decide what to do for them. Damn, what an asshole. Don't jab at me.
Give me a break.
More like a full-on stab. Well, for now, let's forget all that silly junk about murderers or whatever. Now that we know the rules, let's start exploring the school. True, we need to find out where exactly we are. Is there any way out? What about food and supplies?
Understand?
Yes. There are tons of questions we need to answer.
Let's do it.
Damn straight. Okay. Then let's all start looking around. I'll be going alone.
what?
Why? That's a pretty stupid idea, don't you think? Someone here might already have started thinking about murdering one of us. Are you saying we should stand around with them in our midst and
Hold on a second.
wait.
What?
If everyone's standing around, it's least likely for someone to get murdered, right? Because you can't be discovered, like the rule stated. But if he goes off alone, don't bother saying it couldn't happen. You can't deny the possibility. That's why you all seized up with fear when that graduation rule was made clear to you. Am I wrong? But so I'm simply acting in coordinates with what I think is best for me.
Just hold on.
Hell, I'm gonna let you run off and do whatever you want.
What?
Out of my way, plankton. The fuck's that supposed to mean? One tiny bit of plankton drifting across the sea. So minuscule, so insignificant, they couldn't possibly have any kind of influence on the boundless ocean.
You're fucking dead.
I'm gonna kick your ass. Stop it, we shouldn't
What?
fight. The fuck you just say? You some kind of goody little bitch.
You wanna throw down?
Who do you think you are talking to me like that? You think you're my fucking dad or something? No, I wasn't.
You son of a bitch.
Fuck you. Wow. He punched me. I flew back in a heap. It was like something straight out of a comic book. I didn't even see the punch coming. It was just suddenly right there in my face. Well, that's how a punch works, you know. 1 second I was standing there, the next I was soaring through the air. Now I think about it, maybe I'd kind of forgotten the kind of people I'd been trapped here with. More common sense had just stopped functioning. Being around all these ultimates had blown my fuses. So I guess I shouldn't be surprised it led to something as absurd as this. But I just lost track of that sense of reality. That was my last thought as my conscience started to fade, before it finally cut out completely. When I finally opened my eyes again, what I saw was where am I? As if it had become a part of my daily routine, I woke up in yet another room I'd never seen before. Okay, so where am I now? You now have access to the handbook menu. You can use this to check a variety of information as you play. Open the handbook by pressing the F1 key. You can use this menu to check the school regulations and the character info in the report card section. At certain points, map and truth bullets may not be available. You can also save and load game data under the system section. Finally, press the F2 key to review the transcript. This records all word info, so use this to review comments from everyone involved. So if I do that, do I have anything? No. What a loser. What a loser. I thought I had adjusted that in the beginning, but you know. Dun 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 dun. That's what it reminds me of. It's some kind of lint roller. I guess we're supposed to clean up after ourselves. Well, you live there. I think you'd clean up after you. So, some kind of monitor. Well, before you called it a TV. This must be the key to the room. My name's written on the keychain. Which means it must be mine, right? He's not very bright, is he? I'd better hang on to it for now. Just an everyday trash can. I don't see any kind of trapdoor or hidden compartments or anything. What is that? It's a notepad. I guess the school must have given one to each of us. It looks like there's something in the drawer. A toolkit. Seriously, why is there a toolkit? It must be brand new, still in the shrink wrap. I don't really need it right now, so I'll just leave it here. Shit must have been important. A surveillance camera. I hate the idea that someone might be watching me right now. We're not allowed to mess with the cameras, so I'd better make sure I don't touch it. There doesn't seem to be anything particularly strange about the bed. Dun, 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 dun. This would appear to be the bathroom. Why would the bathroom be locked? Don't I... Wait. If I... Where'd the key go? I had a key. Right? So where is it? There's a piece of paper hanging up on the wall, which says, "Announcement from Headmaster Monokuma. Each room's lock has been designed to completely protect against tampering or lockpicking. Remaking individual room keys is quite troublesome, so please make sure not to lose yours. Your room comes furnished with a shower, but please note that the water is turned off at nighttime. Also, the bathrooms in the girls' room include a lock of their own. Finally, we've prepared a small gift for each of you. For the girls, a sewing kit. And for the boys, a toolkit. The sewing kit includes a map of the body's vital organs. One stab will do the job, girls. For the boys, we believe a strong blow to the head will, with any of the tools, should be ample. Don't think, just feel, and let's all enjoy ourselves." I crumbled up the sheet of paper and threw it in the trash. I think I'm starting to understand. This room must be... Well, I figured that out as soon as I got here. Someone must have carried me here after I fell unconscious. Was it the bear? So that answers that question. The next question is, what's everyone else up to right now? There's only one way to find out, and that's to get out of here. But clearly you can't. So... I rushed out of the room to meet up with all the others. But there was someone waiting for me there. It was like something out of an old TV show. Wham! Oh.
Oh, Sayaka? Sorry.
Are you okay?
I'm fine. I hope you're okay. Sorry about that.
She had an embarrassed smile on her face. I stood up slowly. Are you okay, Sayaka? Are you hurt? You make it sound worse than it is. I'm completely fine. I know how I look, but I've built up some pretty good muscle jumping up and down on stage. That's good then. Are you okay, you know, from when Mondo hit you? That's true, I got knocked out right there in front of everyone. I guess I relieved my lack of cool right from... I guess I revealed my lack of cool right from the beginning. Makoto. Oh, I'm fine. Nothing wrong here.
That's good.
I was kind of worried. By the way, what are you doing here? I came to get you. Came to get me.
Listen.
If you really are feeling better, I was hoping you could come to the dining hall. The dining hall.
See,
After you got knocked out, everyone decided to go and do their own thing. We decided it would be more efficient if we split up to investigate. So we agreed to get together later on and talk about what we'd each found out, whatever. So does that mean it's almost time to get back together? If that's what's going on, then of course I'll go with you.
that's good.
Good. I'll go on ahead and meet you at the dining hall then. It looks like there's some kind of nameplate. The doors themselves all look pretty much the same. Does it change? Nope. Okay. I don't want to meet up there right now. I want to go investigate. What is this? Ah. Ominous red door. If it highlights, I'm gonna press it. Oh, that's the fat motherfucker. Oh, it just loops back around. Can I jump? Looks like I can't jump. Jesus, why'd it bounce me off like that? This must be the dorm dining hall. I don't feel like saying dormitory. It looks pretty clean, so that's good. I guess that's not really important right now with us being prisoners here and all. That's true. Nobody was there waiting for us. We don't really have much choice. I guess we should just wait here for now. Okay, let's just wait here. You heard that?
I said, I'm psychic.
I'm just kidding. Seriously, I just have amazing intuition. Is it really just intuition? It's kind of sudden, I know, but here comes a tutorial. Right now, I'd like to talk about reactions. You're going to be talking to Sayaka, right? Well, while you're talking to her, some purple words are going to appear. Here's how they work. Oh, are you familiar with reactions? Well, just in case, let me explain. When purple words show up, if you press you'll go into reaction mode. Oh, are you? Okay. 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 Wow. It's so nice looking in here. It's not showing anything. You going crazy, Makoto? Huh? What are these coin things? I don't want to talk to her just yet. Ah, you're 2D. Nice.
Hey,
By the way, Makoto, what is it? It's just, I know this is kind of, but I wanted to ask you something. Wait, shit. Fuck! I wonder.
hey,
Did you happen to go to Blackroot Junior High? I figured it out. Were you maybe in class 2? Yeah, actually I was. I knew it. I went there too. I was in class 4 though. Do you remember me? Do I remember? Even back in middle school, she was a celebrity with all kinds of ultimates surrounding her. How could I forget? Almost as surprising as her question was, that she remembered me. We'd never even talked to each other, but somehow she still knew who I was. Are you okay? Yeah, I'm just surprised is all. I wouldn't have thought you'd remembered me. We went to the same school for 3 years, of course I remember. Well, that's true, but there were lots of students in our grade, right? Plus, I've never been the type of person to ever really stand out. I'm average at everything, and all my hobbies are totally normal. Even normal would call me boring. What are you talking about? You're so strange. Strange? That's... She started giggling even louder. That's... Somehow mysterious smile of hers made my heart grow calmer. Her smile was the nicest smile I'd ever seen.
that's good.
Anyway, I'm really glad that I know someone here. Talking to you has made me feel a lot better about all this. You're amazing, Makoto. No, I'm really not. I'm nothing at all compared to all you ultimates, but you're the one that helped me find my courage again, not any of those ultimate students. Oh god, I nearly ripped out a cord. Thank you for saying that.
Okay.
And to thank you for helping me out, I'm going to become your ultimate assistant. My assistant? I'm your assistant now. I'm going to help you out as much as I can, so let's get out of here together. When she says things like that, it gets me pumped up, which is nice, but still, everyone here is still late. Besides that, I don't even know what time it is right now. There must be a clock around here somewhere. Yeah, it's right there. So, what time is it right now? 7 o'clock? You were unconscious for a pretty long time. I see. Without being able to look out a window, I've lost all sense of time. If I have to stay in this place for too long, I might just go crazy. I can't believe no one's here yet, but I'm sure they'll start showing up soon. Almost like he timed it, Taka threw open the dining hall doors right as Sayaka said that.
Hey!
Makoto, Sayaka. So you two got here first, huh?
How unfortunate.
Too bad. I was sure I'd beat everyone here. I guess that just means I don't have enough fighting spirit yet. Well, I won't give up. Next time, I swear I'll win no matter what it takes. Justice shall always prevail. Yeah. That's a bit much, don't you think? Yeah, you fucking think. And soon after that, everyone else came strolling in, one after another. After a few minutes, everyone had gathered in the dining hall.
Okay, it looks like everyone's here. Time to start the meeting.
That's where we eat, Mondo. Why you put your feet on the table? Come on, man. Taka looks like a Nazi. You got your feet on the table. That one back there, she looks like she could snap me over her knee. I forget his name, but in the last video I said he looks like he smokes a lot of weed. Then there's that fat dude.
Let's all go around and share what we found out during our respective investigations. The sooner we find out what's going on, the sooner we get out of here.
Hold on a sec.
What are you talking about?
What's wrong? What about, what's her name? You know, the silver-haired girl? Kyoko. What about her? She's not here. Huh? That's right. Didn't I say that something was off about her? Sure enough, she was nowhere to be seen. I wonder where she went. Has anyone seen her? But everyone just shook their heads. So nobody has seen her? Why hasn't Kyoko shown up? Could it be because...
Yes, indeed.
Stabbing, strangling, bludgeoning, crushing, hacking, drowning, igniting. How you do it, it doesn't matter. You must kill someone if you want to leave. It's as simple as that. The rest is up to you. Ah, she's probably the first one that got killed, huh? Is it possible? Was she really? No, I'm overthinking things. Please, please, let there be a death. Let there be a death. No, not only is she late, she didn't tell anyone she would be late. She's probably dead, Taka.
Come on.
You're being a real jackass right now, you know that? Well, what do you want me to do? Punctuality is everything.
You hear me?
Now then, I declare the first session of Hope's Peak Academy briefing meetings has begun. Makoto, actually, first of all, I've talked enough. Maybe we should listen to what everyone else has to say. Okay, let's do that. No, what's up? I feel like I really have become your personal assistant. Do you agree? I may not be the best assistant in the world, but I'll give it everything I've got. You've already done so much as my assistant. She just said that she's your assistant. What? Before we get this underway, let's examine the room. Who do I think did it? Who's... I think he did it. This fuck back here. Just because I hate him, I think he did it. Now we're gonna talk to Sayaka. Since you're in the dark about all this, let me lay out what's been going on. Everyone split up to investigate different parts of the building, but...
You see,
as to who's responsible for imprisoning us here. But unfortunately, I made no such discoveries. That's all from me. Really? That's it? Nah, man. I think you... As they say it in funny Reddit game. Sussy. If I'd uncovered anything, naturally, I would have more to say, but I didn't, so I don't. Doesn't mean anything. You could just hide it. You could just hide information. Is Taka really that dumb? There's no way this Nazi is that dumb. I can't be the only one that thinks he looks like a Nazi. I mean, he's wearing the band. This... His head's even, like... Listen, man. Listen. Does she tell me anything?
you see.
No. Looks like Leon, Hiro, Junko, and Chihiro all grouped up together. We went all up and down the school, double checking the windows and all the hallways and classes. We wanted to see if we could get any of those metal plates to come off. And what happened was nothing. Not a damn thing. We couldn't get a single one to budge, even a little bit.
What should I do?
There wasn't any hope of escape anywhere. The school really has been totally cut off.
This is bad.
This sucks.
Bad, 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 bad.
It really sucks. It sucks. It sucks. It sucks. Sucks. What the hell are we gonna do?
Hey, come on.
God damn. Calm down. You're starting to make me nervous. Yeah, Leon. You tell them. I don't want anything to happen to you, but I already know what happens to you, and it makes me sad.
You see.
Yada yada yada. The same goes for Hina, Sakura, and Mondo. Hey, who do I want to mess with first? Yeah, let's mess with Mondo. He swears, and that's funny. We thought maybe we could find some way to communicate with the outside, so we went. He literally said, "Not possible." Are you seriously not gonna listen to the magic talking bear?
Sorry.
We didn't find a thing. Sorry. Why is she apologizing? I went back to the main hall, thinking maybe we could do something about the giant hunk of metal. But even with Sakura and me both, it wouldn't budge. We hit it with desks and chairs and nothing. It was hard as like metal.
Yes, indeed.
Well, Mondo, you see, it appears that metal is made out of metal. Anyway, if we're gonna get out of here, it's not gonna be through there. I feel like I could just cry, but no, I have to hold it in. I have to manage my hydration. You know, he's not depriving you of water.
So then.
I forgot, you're the big scary one. Oh, scared me. I shall tell you what happened next. It has nothing to do with communicating with the outside world, but it's still worth worrying about. In both the school and dorm areas, there was a set of stairs leading up to another floor. Oh, interesting. But there were gates there, and we couldn't find any way to open them, so we couldn't check it out. I know what gates they're talking about. We saw them earlier. It looks like you could just climb over them unless you're her or the fat fella. Because I don't think she would fit through the slot. And the fat dude, well, he's just fat. In other words, at this point, we are only able to search the first floor. We can further assume that there is potentially something above the second floor as well. And if that's the case, there is at least a chance it may lead to a way out. Wait, I thought the windows were bolted. That is outside. That is a garden.
You see. Let's see.
If I'm being honest, I can't quite say we acted as one. She's also a bit sus to me. I don't know why. It's probably because she ain't got a last name, but she's a bit sus. Rather, we did nothing as one. We spent the entire time in the gym.
Most unfortunate.
Honestly, we're not exactly the types to go running around a school like a gaggle of June. A gaggle? The fuck's a gaggle?
What the hell's wrong with you?
The hell were you thinking just sitting around the gym the whole time? Well, it's not like any of you invited me along. Nobody said, hey, come with us. I blame you for leaving me out. It's your fault. If you wanted to go with someone, you should have just said something. Forget it. Like I'd want to go anywhere with a dirty slut like you. Ooh, slut. Your mind is as thin as your body. You make me sick to my stomach.
For real.
One of them's gonna die. I don't even know how to react. You can say something so awful to me. Something so awful to someone you just met. Alright guys, everybody just calm down, okay? All this stress is bad for your skin, you know? Yeah, it sounds like you two are so close now. You're fighting like sisters. I don't think that's what's going on, Sayaka. I still gotta talk to the fat bitch.
You see.
I don't want to talk to the fat dude. He makes me feel uneasy. Oh, then what the fuck? Okay, I went through the whole thing with her. What do you mean? What do you mean? I looked at everything.
You see,
Oh, I didn't look at Taka. Fuck.
you see.
I don't want to talk to him either. There, I made the discovery of the century. I found there was exactly one room for each person. Nah, shit, Sherlock. I know I accidentally skipped some dialogue, but it probably wasn't that important. Well, yeah, figured that out before anything else. Each door already has a nameplate on it, so I guess all the rooms have been assigned already. Each room key was attached to a keychain with the owner's name precision etched onto it, which confirms that the room I was in earlier is in fact my room.
Plus,
In Chihiro, and I found out that all the rooms are totally soundproof. Your next door neighbor could scream their lungs out and you wouldn't hear a thing. Well, each room also had a private bathroom, which could act as a lock. But it looks like there were only locks on the bathrooms in the girls' dorms, huh? But when I checked my bathroom door before, it definitely seemed like it was locked. That's weird. I should bubble check that later. Okay, so they got a bunch of rooms ready for us. They're assuming we're gonna be here for a while.
Quiet down and listen.
Well, better have to have than have not. At least we don't have to worry about surviving like wild animals. That can't be all you have to report, can it, Mr. Honor Student?
Got it.
That's all from my report. That's what they have to say, huh? And I guess I'm the only one left. I went and had a look around the dining hall. I found a fridge in the back of the kitchen. It was overflowing with all kinds of stuff. I guess we don't have to worry about food at least. Shut up, fat ass. Sure, for now, but even with all that, there are 15 of us. How long can the food last? You can just eat sesame seeds or something. What am I, a parakeet? I don't think we have to worry about it. All the food gets restocked automatically each day. How does she know that? At least that's what Monokuma said. What?
okay.
Yeah, he came out of nowhere whilst I was checking the fridge, told me that, then disappeared again. He was so fast, I can't believe someone could have been moving him around with a remote control.
That's...
A weaponized toy that can just reappear from nowhere. I can't tell if we're supposed to be afraid or not. Oh, was everything okay? He didn't, like, try to eat you or anything. Eat her? What do you mean by that? I mean, when you say eat, what kind of eating are we talking? You perv. What the hell, fatty? You're acting like some kind of sleazy drunk dude. No, like there's a good kind of drunk dude. Not like there's a good kind of drunk dude. Stop screwing around, all of you. Are you still asleep or something? We're prisoners here. We could all just die at any second. She's right. We can't be making stupid jokes right now. We gotta do something or... A voice cut through the noise, interrupting Mondo. You're all spending an awful lot of time yelling and carrying on. Do you really think you can afford to do so? Have none of you accepted the reality of the situation? Kyoko. Kyoko, where the heck have you been? We already started the meeting without you. She didn't say a word. Instead, she just dropped a piece of paper on the table. What's this? It appears to be a map of Hope's Peak Academy. A map? What the? Where did you find this?
Well,
It doesn't matter where I found it.
What the heck?
It does matter. You're really
But
freaking
more
us out right now.
important,
Never mind that. What's it
it
mean?
would seem
Just look at it. The building we're in right now is laid out in precisely the same way as Hope's Peak Academy. So what you're saying, this really is Hope's Peak Academy.
it's true.
Well, in terms of construction, yes. But it looks like it's had a number of strange renovations done to it. Renovations?
However,
I don't know all the details yet. All I found was details about the first floor. But then this really is Hope's Peak. We didn't get kidnapped and taken to some other place. So stupid, it's not even possible. This is where the country's future elite are supposed to come and learn. But if this really is Hope's Peak, where are all the other students? Hey, come on guys, let's stop talking about all of this, you know, negative stuff. But aren't you worried? Things don't look good. Worried? What's there to be worried about? I mean, this was all planned out, right? The people in charge of Hope's Peak put this all together. You fucking dumbass. Man, if I got stressed every time something like this happened, I'd have ectoplasm shooting out of my eyes. What the fuck kind of analogy was that?
You know?
Good things come to those who wait, right? So we just gotta chill and everything. And everything will work out itself. Whatever. Haha.
What's your problem?
Why are you laughing? What's so funny? I'm just happy, that is all. It seems splitting up to investigate was a good idea after all. Haven't you been listening? Looking around was a total waste of time. We didn't find a way out, didn't find who's behind this. We still have no idea what's going on. It's not crystal clear to you what's going on?
Okay with this?
It's pretty obvious that we have been imprisoned in some secret location with no way out. We didn't want to accept that reality, but it was staring us right in the face. You didn't have to go and say that. I was trying not to think about it. No way out. We're trapped here. What are we supposed to do? It's very simple. If we want to leave, you just have to kill.
Stop it!
Don't even joke about that. Everyone just calm down, please. We need to stop and think about what to do from here.
Seems like...
There's got to be something we can do. All we can do is adapt. Adapt to living our lives here from now on.
That's...
Live here. Are you saying we should just accept
Do
it?
you understand?
A lack of adaptability is a lack of survivability. Survival is not based on who is the strongest or the smartest. It comes down to who can adapt.
Actually,
As someone who has come out on top more than once, I have a suggestion.
What?
What do you mean? We all understand that we are trapped here, which means we will be spending the night. However, you all remember the rule regarding nighttime, right? Nighttime is from 10 p.m. to 7 a.m. Some areas are off limits at night, so please exercise caution. Sleep anywhere other than the dormitory will be seen as sleeping in class and punished accordingly.
let's see.
So regarding this nighttime, I think we need to add a rule of our own. What do you mean? Going out at nighttime should be prohibited altogether. School regulations do not actually tell us not to go out at night. I would like to make it official. But why?
Are you okay with this?
The way things are now, every time night comes, we will all start to get worried and anxious. We will all be afraid someone might try and come kill us. What? If we have to worry about that night after night for who knows how long, it will wear us down in no time.
I see.
So you're suggesting we limit our activity at night as a kind of preventative measure?
Indeed.
However, unlike the other rules, nobody can be forced to comply. We all have to agree to follow it.
What can we do?
I see what you mean, but I think I can agree to that. It's like the little goth Lolita said, Without something like that, we're just gonna self-destruct.
Listen to me.
On behalf of all the men here, I agree to comply. Hey, you can't just decide to speak for
This is
us?
fine.
So everyone is in agreement? Good. Then, if you will excuse me, where are you going?
Let's see.
It's almost nighttime. I want to take a shower before it
I hope you are
arrives.
well.
Goodbye. Moving with pure elegance, Celeste left the dining hall. I think that's how you say it. Her behavior seemed so natural, I couldn't imagine anyone even trying to stop her. I guess it's pretty obvious where we go from here. We'll be spending the night, it looks like. Adaptability. Mr. Chairman, what's next? One person already left. Well then, let's say we call an end to today's meeting.
Understand?
Let's say it's, like she said, it's almost night time. Anyway, we can, whatever. Reconvene, right? First thing tomorrow morning. Do we really have to stay the night here?
What can we do?
We don't have a choice. You can't go for long without getting some sleep.
This sucks.
So we have to just give up. That's all fine and good for today, but what do we do tomorrow?
So in the end,
Our only option is to split up and look around again and let everyone know if we find anything. Okay, let's do that. We're done for today? Good, I'm exhausted. With heavy movements, everyone headed off to their private rooms. Makoto, are you ready to call it a day? Yeah, let's go. Is this really where I'll be staying for the foreseeable future? That's right, I should check the bathroom one more time before I go to bed. Only the girls' bathrooms should have locks on them, right? Alright, let's open it up. It's no use. Really. Ooh. Wrong. Not locked. Talk about an overreaction. It's not like you saw a ghost or something. Like some kind of robot bear ghost. What are you doing here? Makoto Nae, this is super duper majorly bad. So bad it's almost magical. Ultra magical awful attack. In point in fact, I acknowledge that the bathroom in your room has a problem with the door frame. Wait, so the reason it won't open isn't because it's locked, the door just doesn't fit?
Hey,
Didn't you see the notice? What, can't you read? The bathroom, the bathrooms in the boys' rooms don't have locks. I mean, a lock on a boys' bathroom is kind of pointless, don't you think? Well, it's not that it's pointless, I guess, but I'm no expert on the birds and the bees and all that.
listen up.
Anyway, there's a little trick to opening this particular ill-fitting door, and that's what I'm here to teach you. Okay, ready? So, you just gotta turn the knob and then lift up while you pull.
Indeed.
Go ahead, give it a try. Turn the knob and lift up while I pull. When I did that, the door opened without a problem. See? It opened up. I've had doors like that. Why didn't I think of that? Isn't that crazy though? Your door's the only one that doesn't fit quite right. You're supposed to be the ultimate lucky student, right? But looks like you're not lucky at all.
Bye.
Anyway, I suddenly don't feel like being here anymore. Bye. Damn it. Bing bong.
this is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime.
Officially nighttime.
Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited.
I bet that
Okay,
fat
then.
motherfucker isn't.
Sweet dreams, everyone.
He's gonna fucking
Good night. Don't
That will
let
fit.
the bed bugs bite.
I'm not reading it. It's not that I was ready for bed exactly. I was just utterly exhausted. It was if I'd spent an entire day staring at a TV watching movies, or like some kind of illusion where I'd been tossed into a made-up fantastical world. Yeah, that feels about right. There's no easy way to just accept the situation we've suddenly been dropped into. So this is how the curtain closed on my first day at Hope's Peak Academy. Soon enough, I was asleep. Would it be too much to hope that when I woke up, I realized it was all a dream? It's kind of lame as far as endings go, but I'd be fine with that. Actually, that'd be the best. In any normal school, Mr. Monokuma would be a kind teacher, but when I think about what's coming up, I'm just so full of pride and joy. Our ceremony earlier today was absolutely splendid. Thank you all very much. Remember that you're all students of Hope's Peak Academy and strive to refine your idea.
To you, I will send you all off into a new tomorrow.
Bing bong. Mr.
Good
Monokuma.
morning, everyone. It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine. Get ready to greet another beautiful day.
Beautiful day. Apparently, it's morning, but thanks to the total lack of windows, there's no way to know for sure. Anyway, what should I do now? Maybe I should go find Sayaka and we could figure out where to go from here together. She said she's my assistant now. Okay, it's decided. I'm gonna head to her room. With a newfound determination, I left my room. You seem so tall. Good morning, Makoto. Good morning. Yes, morning greetings are quite a delight. Such an energizing way to start the day.
Understand?
Now then, let's make sure we both do our very best throughout the day. Sure. I wonder if he's always like this. Nope. Nope, that's the big scary one. Nope. Nope. Did I look over it or something? I don't know her last name. I forget her last name. Oh, she's right next door to me. Hello. Good morning, Sayaka.
Hi, Makoto.
Oh, Makoto, perfect timing, huh?
Listen.
I have a favor to ask. A favor? I was just getting ready to head out. If it's okay, would you like to come with me? Maybe we could talk. Yeah, sure. Where are you headed? I've been thinking that there might be something around here I could use for self-defense. Self-defense? Well, I mean, who's ever keeping us here could show up and attack us anytime. You never know. Whoever trapped us here, whoever presented us with rules for murdering each other, whoever put us in this intense position, she's right. We never know when they might attack. So I just want to be able to protect myself no matter what happens. A weapon to protect yourself. Well, now that I think about it, the display case in the main gym entryway had a bunch of stuff. Maybe. Oh, the gym? Okay, let's go. Again?
Like I said, I'm psychic.
Am I really so easily predicted? Anyway, we should head to the gym. For anyone who just hates walking around school, we got some good news. You can now teleport using the map section of the handbook. It's as simple as opening the map menu and choosing where you want to go. However, you can only teleport to hallways and marked waypoints. Plus, you can't teleport to places you haven't been or places that are blocked off. And depending on certain story moments, there will be times when you won't be able to teleport at all. Well, I don't think I'll ever use it, so. Finally, try not to teleport inside any walls. There's a chance you could get lost forever. Well then, good luck.
Hey,
Yeah, that's right. Okay, so clearly they implemented the mechanic to teleport inside the walls purposely, right?
I hope you are well.
Well, hello. I hope the two of you are having a nice day.
Okay.
Exchanging some common greetings is somehow strange,
Is that okay?
given the circumstances and everything. You know, sometimes you scare me a little. Well, I'm off.
Hey,
Should we get going? Yeah. Oh, where is the... Oh, she disappeared. Is the gym... Where is the gym? Oh, I don't know where the gym is again. Oh. This is bath. This is laundry.
hey,
Yeah. I'm trying to find it. Okay, and I don't know where it is. Is it?
hey,
No, it is not. Okay. Oh, fat dude.
Most suspicious.
Where are you two off to? A man and woman growing closer? What are you trying to say? Like when two people are stuck in a hostage situation, over the course of the story they fall in love. There's really no other way to express it but to say, how very poetic.
hey,
Do you have any idea what he's talking about? Nope, I don't have a clue. Where the fuck is the gym? Is it through this way?
hey,
This way? Well, you know. What's this door? There's 1A. Is that my hero? No. Oh, there's people here. Let's talk to people. Toko together with those other two. Quite a combination.
what's your problem?
What do you want? You look like you have something to say. Oh no, I was just thinking that you three make a pretty unique team. Let me make this perfectly clear. Me hanging out with two people who have muscles, whether their brains
Just a
should...
second.
I didn't mean to click. That was super mean. Yesterday you were complaining how nobody invited you. That's the only reason I asked you to come with us. I never asked you to do that. Stop trying to drag me farther into your meat dimension. I can't believe she just ran off. You think we should go after her? We shouldn't pressure her any further.
Well...
Yeah, good point. They're like water and oil anyway. It'd be weird if they did get along.
Hey, Makoto.
Well, look who it is. Sup, guys? What are you up to?
Yeah.
We're picking up where we left off yesterday. I'm really hoping we find something today. If we do, I'll be sure to let everyone know ASAP. You the scary one. We have to find some way out of here no matter what. And that's why you went with Hina and Toko?
However,
Well, Hina's the one that invited Toko. I have trouble talking to people directly. Understandable. I wonder why. Oh. What do I keep? What are these little tokens for? Mondo, what are you doing?
what?
Trying to find a way out. I figured I'd give it another shot.
This sucks.
There's got to be a way to bust this thing
Hell
open.
yeah.
But I suck at thinking stuff up. So I guess I'll let you guys figure it out.
Damn it.
Once it's time to act though, you just let me know. I'll show you what a real man can do. Sounds like we can really count on you.
I mean, seriously?
He looks like a Simpsons character when he does that. What the hell is with this metal hatch thing? It's really on there. That's for damn sure. Anyway, there's nothing to do around here. Gonna friggin' die of boredom. And being stuck in here is keeping me from racing toward my dream too. Your dream? Yeah, to become a musician. You can sense my aura, right? The strongest vocals of the century right here.
That?
God, I feel so cool getting to say that in front of a national celebrity. Dreams. Did you say something? Oh, sorry, it's nothing. Come on, let's go. Fucking TV. Yes. Leave the area. Sprint, 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 sprint. Why you always in the mood? Fuck around like you brand new. I ain't trying to tell you what to do. Try to play it cool. Tab.
Hey,
I might be able to find something here to protect myself with. I'm sure I'll find something in the display case I can use. Fuck, I want that sword. I want that sword. I want that.
Hey,
Oh, forgetting to read. I don't see anything I could really use for self-defense. Hey, don't worry about that. It's not like you need it right away, right? Plus, if anything were to happen, when the time comes, I'll protect you. You'll protect me? Thank you for saying that. If I've got you on my side, I guess I don't need a weapon after all. Sayaka giggled as she said that. That mysterious smile. I can tell it comes from the heart. It makes me feel at ease. When I look at her, I honestly feel like I can do anything. We can stop looking for a weapon then. But as long as we're here, let's hang out a bit more. It's a helmet of some sort. Why is something like that on display? A plaque. I guess it's to commemorate some kind of championship. It's a gold statue of the Buddha. Why is something like that on display? I don't know, man. Some terracotta clay figures. They don't look like the kind of thing you'd put in a high school gym. There's all kinds of stuff on the shelves up here. I don't know what these coins are about, but I am just exploring, looking at stuff. What if the cameras are just to intimidate, not meant to see you? I know I said I wanted to talk to you, but now that we're here, I don't really know what to talk about. I was the one who invited you to come with me too. Sorry. It's okay. I mean, if there's anything to talk about, then we can just not. If there's nothing to talk about, then we can just not talk, right? You don't have to force yourself to talk. We can just, I don't know, stare off into space or whatever. Stare off into space. Oh, but you're probably super bored. Just standing around doing nothing. No, it's not that it's boring. It's just I've never really done it before. I don't have a lot of time to just do nothing. I guess that makes sense. You're not a normal high school student like me. You've got tons of stuff to do every day.
Listen.
Yeah, this is kinda out of nowhere. Do you have a dream? Well, what about you, Sayaka? What's your dream? I'd love to hear. My dream is, I've always wanted to be a star as long as I can remember. I grew up without a mother, you know? And my dad worked really late every night. I was always home alone. I was just a kid, you know? So I was really lonely. But all that changed when I was a pop star on TV for the first time. She was so pretty, like a princess, and she could sing and dance. More than anything else, there was her smile. Looking at her smile, I could feel my loneliness melting away. I decided that's what I wanted to be someday. I wanted to give that kind of encouragement to others. Eventually, that became my dream. It's so amazing. Though you were able to actually fulfill your lifelong dream. Honestly, it's really incredible. I did whatever it took to reach that dream. I mean it. Even some things that weren't so pleasant.
You see.
I honestly believe that as long as you kept chasing your dreams, someday they had to come true. But to do that, you can't take your eyes off your dream, not even for a second. Even if sometimes it's a bad dream, whether you're awake, whether you're asleep. To make your dream a reality, you have to keep your gaze fixed on it no matter what. In that world, if you lose focus for even a split second, you get left behind. You have to keep on swimming against the current without even taking time to breathe. That's the kind of world my dream lives in. Is it really that tough? Is it not fun at all? Oh no, don't get me wrong, it's super fun. But that's exactly what scares me. I enjoy every single day I wake up and get to do what I do. Everyone in our group is amazing. We're rivals in a way. But they all mean so much to me. We've been performing together since we were so young. They're all like family to me. Without them, I would have given up on my dream a long time ago. To work together and fulfill our dreams together has brought me so much happiness.
That's why.
But that's the thing that scares me the most. If the world gets tired of us, then what happens? What happens to us? Then the dream dies. Those wonderful days come to an end and everyone goes their separate ways. Sayaka. She's trembling. She must be terrified. She worked so hard, sacrificed so much to get where she is. She must be terrified of losing it. That's the reason I decided to come to Hope's Peak. What do you mean? They say if you graduate from here, success is basically guaranteed. Which means I could keep on performing with my best friends forever and ever. At least that's what I thought. I really did believe that, but now we're trapped here with no way out. They're probably waiting for me. While I'm in here, the world out there is forgetting about me. Minute by minute, we're all disappearing. But still, Sayaka. I can't afford to be stuck in here. That was the first time I heard her cry out from deep within herself. She sounds desperate, but I can understand why she feel that way. Trapped here this way, the dream she put so much effort into is on the verge of disappearing forever. And that isn't something that can be fixed with a few kind words. The weight she's carrying, I can't even imagine it. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to complain. I kinda killed the mood, huh? Not at all. I'm sorry. Sayaka. Actually, are you hungry? Before we head back, why don't we go to the dining hall and get some food? So, want me to make us something to eat? I might not look like it, but I'm actually a pretty good cook. Really? What's your specialty? Chili oil. You mean the condiment? Just kidding. She burst out laughing. Her earlier mood disappeared, replaced by the bright smile I'd quickly grown used to. But how did it happen so fast? It was almost like a mask, like some kind of neutral expression. Oh. Alright, how long have I been recording? There was no execution in this video, sadly. But you know, that's the way the turntables. I'm gonna get to a part to where I can save, and then I'm gonna end it. So yeah. Before returning to our rooms. Oh, that's perfect. Now I can save here. F1, right? But how do I... Alright. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and hopefully I've got everything set up a bit better. You know. But, yeah. Love you guys.